Lando Norris destroys Oscar Piastri, retakes the lead in the World Drivers' Championship, and wins the Mexican Grand Prix with the biggest margin in 2025 by 30.2 or 3 seconds. That is an incredible feat by Lando Norris, and he got a very, very good start. Unfortunately, there's 800 meters before turn 1 in Mexico, so he had to defend a little bit, but after that, he just drove off into the distance, and it was history for him. But behind him, there were explosions going off. Max Verstappen going off in turn 1, going over the grass with amazing car control, gets it back onto the track. But here's the thing, he rejoins in 3rd place. He went off where he was marginally in 4th place. Look, I had a look at it. So he sort of gained an advantage, and he ended up in P3 at the end of the race. So does that equal that 10-second penalty of Lewis Hamilton? I don't know. But that brings us to the FIA stewards and how absolutely crap they were this race yet again. Guys, there were marshals on the track just before the race started. They came so close to getting injured and hit by a VCARB that it is unacceptable. It's unacceptable in 2025. We cannot see these scenes. And then we get a virtual safety car at a point in the race where the race is on a knife's edge. Carlos Sainz doing so well, getting his car out of the way, out of the racing line, into a safe position. He is basically off the track, and it's in a slow place on the grid. It's through the compound, through the stadium section. What are we thinking, FI? What are we thinking, stewards? This does not make sense at all. But enough about the negative things. Oliver Bearman and Ferrari, basically the same thing. Incredible driving by Oliver Bearman, overtaking Max Verstappen. And for a really long time, he was up for P3. But then you get Max Verstappen again doing 35 laps on soft tires and doing it so consistently. All I can say is Max Verstappen. That's all I can say. Guys, everybody will become a Max Verstappen fan if he actually takes this championship this year. I am 100% certain of that. And maybe me too, because I'm an Oscar Piastri fan and I'm having a bad time in the last 5 races because Lando Norris has been defeating him for the last 5 races and qualifying. So what is happening with Oscar Piastri, we do not know. But all I know is I don't really like McLaren at this moment. Their papaya rules have ruined the relationship between those two drivers. I'm really sure of that. And the PR is just doing their job really well of keeping everything under wraps. But nonetheless, Ferrari doing really well. Charles Leclerc getting P2. George Russell being up there fighting. It's an incredible race. I really enjoyed it. The Mexican Grand Prix was and will always be one of the best races. Like, follow, and subscribe for more content like this, and get into the comment section and tell me what can the FI do to make them just make decisions a little bit better.